Hi! So it's I don't know how long it's been, because I made a video, then I was not allowed to put it up. So naturally I obeyed. That's not very characteristic of me, is it? I was in a lecture tonight, oh yes, a night lecture, about creative writing. It was my last one. We're talking about our childhood stories, and the first stories we ever wrote, and the really, really shit ones. And I couldn't help but remember this book I wrote when I was 11. Naturally, 11-year-old Liv was a genius. I know, just automatic assumptions. I wrote Baby Bubba, the Adorable Suspect. So let's just read this and see how it goes. As Little Red Riding Hood carried her basket of cookies and muffins to her grandmother's house, she stopped to have a yummy cup of tea. A strange womanish creature with what looked like a fake mustache and bizarre orange prison clothes behind the cardboard counter offered Little Red a seat on a cardboard box where she ordered a yummy cup of tea. She quickly knew something wasn't right. The tea looked purple and heavy, and the test tube-shaped mug with a skull and crossbones on the side didn't help her confidence. I was the queen of run-on sentences. I mean, holy shit, this is solid gold. As she took a sip, the old woman leaned over the bench and fell down loudly. Little Red, being Little Red, didn't care. What an airhead of a girl. She said, "You should have looked more carefully." The woman had a guilty look on her face as Little Red grabbed her throat in desperation, and in reaction to the strychnine in her tea, fear registered on her face. The La-La-ville Times and the La-La News, as the overly repetitive newspapers always stated, again and again and again, "Little Red is dead, Little Red is dead," as their headlines said this cold Tuesday morning, which was a bit ironic since Little Red was over 921 pounds. How she refrained herself from eating those muffins, no one shall ever know. She was as big and fat as 400 stone elephants. The people of La-La-ville hated long stories and reading them, so they didn't really find out about the murder until the following Tuesday, by which time it was old news. It was always hard to find out news from someone else because no one knew anything. The geography teacher. He is very evil, horrible, and terribly boring. So my proposition is tougher sentences for geography teachers.